Here's how you get into Vegas clubs for free. It's basically just two things. You get on the guest list and you follow the rules. So first of all, what is the guest list? It's really not that complicated. It's just a list that the club has that allows people to come in for free. The funny thing is, sometimes it's not even a list, but we can talk about that some other time. Anyway, some people that haven't been to a lot of Vegas clubs wonder, is this a scam? Like, why would they let people in for free? Especially when people pay to get into the club. It doesn't make any sense. So let me explain to you why. The reason why is because Las Vegas has so much competition. There's so many big clubs, and these are not just tiny clubs, they're mega clubs that can fit thousands and thousands of people. They need to pack the clubs so everyone has a better time. And in order to pack the clubs, they let people in for free as long as you show up early. We can also look at the 80-20 rule. 20% of the club goers will spend the majority of the money. These are people that get tables, bottle service, food, presentations, and so on and so forth. So these 20% of people spend more than 80% of the people at the club. And these people that go to the clubs do not want to go to a dead club. Also, the people they let in for free will oftentimes buy drinks at the bar and spend money there anyway. And the drinks at the bar definitely are not cheap. So that's why the guest list exists. There's a lot of competition on the strip, and they want to bring people in early to spend money. Clubs make more money overall. Sometimes there are days where there's no guest list, but the majority of the days there will be guest lists, even if there's like a big artist. So no, it's not a scam. You can get in for free. So let's move on to the first step. How do you get on the guest list? Number one, you contact a promoter or host. So what is a promoter? A promoter is someone that is employed or contracted by the club to bring people in. Promoters get paid based on how many people they bring in for free through the guest list. So never feel like you're bothering them, because that's how they make money. If you ever run into a promoter that demands a tip or wants to get paid to put you on the guest list, don't do it. Tips are always appreciated, but never required. Sometimes these promoters that want money from you are not real promoters of the club. They're kind of just hustling. Also, promoters can give discounts on tickets and help you with tables if you want. Some popular ways to contact a promoter is through social media or walking on the strip. Okay, let's contact a promoter through social media. I'm just gonna type in Vegas promoter on Instagram, and you can look through a bunch of different profiles. If you look into a promoter's page, you can see what clubs they're promoting. So this promoter here promotes for Tao Group, and I'm just gonna grab his phone number, which is usually in the bio. The first message I'll send is which club that I wanna be on the guest list and what date. The second message is one full name for the group and how many girls and how many guys you have in your group. You can also find promoters on the Las Vegas Strip handing out cards. A lot of times they'll have club shirts on. This is not a scam, just ask to be put on the guest list. Or check out my website for Vegas club schedule and guest list if you don't want to deal with the whole process. Then you should get this confirmation text message, which you show at the guest list line. Now let's go over what this confirmation message means. Okay, for the second part, there's time, dress code, and ratio. Guest list usually has a cutoff time, and you'll get that cutoff time based on the text that you get from the promoter. Make sure you show up on time, because oftentimes parking might be really far, so show up early. Follow dress code. So dress code depends on whether you're going to a beach club, a nightclub, a night swim, so on and so forth. For a day club, you wanna wear beach attire. For a nightclub, you wanna wear an upscale attire. I'll discuss dress code in a future video. Have correct ratio. Ratio is how many guys and how many girls you have in a group. Some clubs might require even ratio, which means you need at least one girl per one guy. As long as there's more girls than guys, or the same amount of girls and guys, you're fine. Other clubs, they don't even care about ratio. And there are some clubs that only allows girls in. Here's an example of even ratio. 4 girls in a group, you're in ratio. 3 girls and 3 guys in a group, in ratio. 8 girls and 9 guys in a group, you're out of ratio because you have too many guys in the group. And 6 guys in a group, out of ratio. Not all clubs require even ratio. So you can look at the text message from the promoter and find out if it's required for that specific club. And to be completely honest, it's definitely much easier being a girl in Vegas. Oftentimes girls can get free drink tickets, an open bar, and so on and so forth. So in conclusion, basically, you contact a promoter or host, get on the guest list, show up on time, be dressed accordingly, and be in ratio. Hopefully this helps you out with the misconceptions of what the guest list is, how to get on it, and how to get into Vegas clubs for free. Stay safe and have fun. Peace.